What's going on, everybody? I actually haven't made a video on this channel for quite a long time, but today I'm moving back to Idaho. Going to be around my 23-year-old son, and we started a new YouTube channel called LCV Boys. You should go check it out. Where I am going to live the life of a 23-year-old guy. So see if I can keep up with them. We're going to do challenges, bucket list stuff, things like that. And I'm on my way now. I'm leaving Washington, or I'm just leaving Port Angeles, Washington, headed to Lewiston, Idaho. So I just thought that I would go live and see how long I can go live. So if you want to pop in and say hey or whatever, I'm just going to stay live for, I don't know, as long as I can, I guess. So I apologize if I'm quiet and I can't really look at the screen because I'm driving, but I'll probably say something every once in a while. Otherwise, you're just going to stare at my mug, and I'll move the camera around a little bit every once in a while. I'll show you where I'm at right now. Like, I'm driving down the road. It's like kind of crappy outside, raining a little bit. Mia's over here. My dog, my puppy. Pretty excited to go to Idaho. I haven't lived around my son for a long time, so that'll be fun to be able to hang out with him and spend some quality time. Making some pretty cool videos, I think. I got some pretty good ideas. If you guys have any ideas for us, let me know. We're going to kind of do bucket list stuff. We're going to go to Vegas the middle of September, spend a week there with him and a couple of his buddies, and play some like ridiculous bets. Like we're going to take $1,000 and put it on snake eyes, like on the craps table, stuff like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to go to like some pool parties, go to some clubs, walk around Vegas, show you the nightlife, do videos, probably do some challenges down there. If I can lose about 20 more pounds, we're going to go skydiving, which is kind of one bucket list thing. So I'll be filming that. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys have like cool ideas that we can do together, I'm gonna DoorDash over there, which is just crazy to me. I had like a career as a long haul truck driver, and then quit all that, getting out of a truck. I'm gonna go over there, live in my motorhome, and DoorDash for money. I don't really have a lot of bills, so I got my pickup truck payment, insurance, phone. That's pretty much it. So that'll be fun. Oh, hey everybody. I ain't lonely, man. I got my puppy. It was just like super sunny, and then like 10 miles down the road, it's raining on me. I'm almost to the Hood Canal Bridge, getting ready to cross the, I don't know, what do you call it, the bay, the inlet, the whatever it is. This drive, I used to really like this drive because it's pretty, well, half of it, but it gets old. It's like 7 hours, and all the traffic these days, like going through Tacoma and then across the Highway 18 through Auburn. It's all like construction and stuff now, so the traffic really sucks. But once you get over Snoqualmie Pass and Ellensburg and past there, then it's a lot quicker, but there's nothing really to look at. Which some people like that, like they like the wheat fields and all that stuff, but I don't really care for that. It's okay sometimes, but good to see you all on here. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing these other videos on the other channel, LCV Boys. Me and my son and his buddies. I think it'll be fun. Like when going over here, like I got all my stuff, not all of it, but most of my stuff in my truck, and leaving out this morning, I just felt like a big weight of uh, anxiety and stress lifting off my shoulders for some reason. I feel like more happy. I think there in the valley and around my son, it's going to be exciting and just kind of like carefree, I guess, a little bit. Just I don't know. Not that I don't appreciate being up here and my dad and wife, my two little brothers. It's been nice getting around them, but it's time for me to. So I think Mia's excited. I know she's excited to look out the window. It's been a while since she's been on a road trip. She had a what do you call it a litter with dogs, or is it just cats? I don't know. She had some puppies several years ago, and two of the puppies live with my buddy Jerry, and we're gonna go stay with my buddy Jerry for a little while, and so she's gonna get to go and hang out with her kids too. So it's kind of like both of us could go hang out with our kid. So at the Hood Canal Bridge, look how like foggy it is over there, and then you get over here and it's kind of sunny up there. I guess that's Washington weather for you. I actually tried door dashing up here in Port Angeles a few times, and I was actually doing pretty good. I mean, like over $200 a day. Of course, I was like hustling, but you can do it. You can make okay money. I mean, especially if you did it like every day, 7 days a week. That's $1,400 or more. Of course, less your fuel and stuff, but I don't know, $1,000 a week. That's enough to live off of. For me, for a single guy, I mean, probably couldn't support a family on that, but it's definitely a big change from my previous job and wage. Like even coming up here, like I went from making 1,500 to 2,000 a week to not much, but you learn how to adjust. Like I know how to live broke, and I know how to live with money. Money's money, comes and goes. Always know how to make more. Really go live very often. I've only done live like a couple times. It was for like a specific purpose, and now I'm just going live to go live since I'm driving. So let's see if I can stay live like the whole trip, even though you might be staring at me just sitting here driving, which isn't much to look at, but whatever. Hi, baby girl. So I'll be getting to Clark or to Lewiston, Clarkston, whatever, right about 5 o'clock tonight, and gonna meet my son for dinner probably at Sharp's Burger Ranch, which is a awesome burger joint in Clarkston. So if you ever visit Lewiston, Clarkston, you gotta check out Sharp's Burger Ranch. So go eat, and then he's gonna go home and go to bed because he works early in the morning, but he only works Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He works at an ammunition place. They make bullets and stuff, and then he's off the rest of the week. So that'll be fun. So I'll go DoorDash during the weekend, like his hours. Plus, I'll probably do Mondays too, and then I'll have all week to hang out with him and do stuff with him, which is pretty awesome. Especially since it's still summertime. We still got all of August, which is kind of the hot month for there over there. So it's gonna be like in the hundreds, I think, next week. So we can go to the beach and stuff. And they have hot August nights, which is like they do like a lot of hot rod cars, and they have concerts and stuff going on for I think it's the last weekend in August. And I miss going and doing that. That's fun. Walking around, checking out the hot rods. So that'll be cool. Maybe in a little bit when I get up here and get stopped, I'll set the camera up on the dash and flip it around so you can actually see what I'm seeing instead of just staring at me. I mean, as handsome as I am, I don't like to be stared at. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay on live the whole time because it's just weird to me. But I don't know. I thought I'd try it.